Welcome once again to Musings by Danon. Many of you may not remember how in the aughts, a new religion was founded. It was based on the worship of an anime character. Many of you may not believe me, but Haruhiism was once rampant in the community, with fanatical worshippers found around the world. It has since faded, along with many other fads from the aughts like glomping, flash mobs, and Naruto running. I'm here today to tell you about your new goddess to help you prepare for your inevitable worship. Before we get started, please like and subscribe. Komi Can't Communicate is a slice-of-life manga by Tomohito Oda. Serialized in Shokokukan's Weekly Shonen Sunday, the manga centers around Komi Shoko and Tadano Hitohito. For those who refuse to read the Gospel of Komi and prefer to have it shown to them through the medium of anime, they are in luck, as we will be getting a long-awaited anime this October. Before we go any further, a note about the naming conventions in this series. Every single character, all of them, have a name that is hyper-descriptive. Komi is one letter off from Kami, which means God. Tadano's name means just a guy. So the story is about a regular guy helping God communicate with her worshippers. Additionally, I'll only be discussing specific events that happened in the first 6 chapters of Komi. I know that sounds like a lot, but that's only 45 pages of the manga, and my guess is it'll all be in episode 1 of the anime. On the first day of high school, Tadano meets Komi and is both awed by her beauty and scared of her glare. He doesn't quite know what to make of this tall, gorgeous girl, but fate seems to intervene when the two of them are assigned to sit next to each other. On the first day of school, Komi's status was somehow raised to the school's Madonna. While Tadano is happy to sit next to the school's beauty, he can feel the jealousy coming off in waves from the rest of the class. Timid and a bit cowardly, Tadano does his best to just blend in, but realizes his hopes and dreams of living a normal high school life may be shattered. You see, Tadano was a bit of an oddball in junior high. Popped collars, referred to himself as Jin Jin, spent 2 years writing a story that his sister found and corrected for him. Worried about further embarrassing himself, he learned to read the room. He learned so well, in fact, it almost became a superpower. So in chapter 4, when he wakes up in an almost empty classroom next to Komi, he asks her, out of the blue, if she has issues speaking with others. Komi is unable to reply. It turns out that Tadano's intuition is correct, and so starts chapters 5 and 6, the infamous chalkboard scene. This is the scene that sets the tone for the entire series. Komi writes her feelings on the chalkboard, and our heart goes out to her. She's at a complete loss of what to do. She wants to eat with people. She wants to sit and have lunch with them. But no matter what she tries, her face freezes up and she's unable to say the words. Komi exposes her heart to Tadano, and we love her for it. She's not some ice-cold maiden, untouchable and beautiful. She's just a regular girl who wants to have friends, but doesn't have the ability or knowledge to start. Komi apologizes for taking so much of Tadano's time and walks away. Tadano writes on the chalkboard, "Nice weather we're having." And the two proceed to have an adorable conversation, covering the entire chalkboard with questions, comments, and answers. Finally, Tadano asks Komi what her dream is. Komi shyly writes that she wants to make 100 friends. She also tells Tadano not to laugh. Tadano, caught up in the moment, writes that she only has 99 to go, because he'll be her first friend. Tadano realizes what he wrote and kind of freaks out a bit, but Komi writes, "Thank you. Please take care of me," and bows to Tadano. She then blushes and runs away. Tadano turns beet red, but he's also happy. And so begins Komi's quest to make 100 friends while still in high school. The only problem? This prestigious high school they're attending values one thing above all else: personality. Every person in this high school is weird in some way. Though it may be a lofty goal, can Komi, through friendship, perseverance, and overcoming adversity, make 100 friends? You'll have to wait to find out. Or you can read it right now by picking up the first 14 volumes from your favorite bookstore. Thanks for tuning in. I've been in love with this manga for about 2 years now, and I'm not the only one in my family ecstatic that it's finally getting an anime. Once again, a huge shout out to my editor Cute Stuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, there's a link to her Fiverr page below. Please like and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you all again next time.